Hello and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your Scorpio August 2020 intuitive tarot reading. Welcome, and welcome back. For all of my new people, you're gonna love it. For all of my old people, I'm glad you love it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Okay, so we are going to look at your love, your finances, or prosperity, and a message from the divine. Now, all of my messages are intuitively guided, and you may get downloads in between, but honestly, while I was shuffling your cards, everything was very cut and dry for you, Scorpio. Everything was very calm, very still. I feel like you're very much at peace and you're listening to yourself. This is a month, August 2020 is a month of Scorpio listening to your own personal Scorpio. Not a Scorpio outside yourself, not a Scorpio from the past. You might be listening to your future self, but you're listening to yourself. Very, very forward moving right now. You're not really paying attention or even trying to hear what anyone else has to say. Not in a negative light, just you're very still and you're trying to figure out, you're learning and not even figuring out, you're knowing exactly what it is that you want. And it's a beautiful situation. This full moon it's an Aquarius, so it has a lot of people feeling very, very anxious. You're not feeling that. You're feeling very still. Okay? It's a beautiful place to be. Let's look at your love. From the Moonology Tarot deck, your overall energy for love are adjustments are required, third quarter moon. There's a lot of endings and new beginnings for you. People are switching positions in your love life, whatever that means to you. People are switching positions in your love life. Someone who was a friend might be more than a friend. Someone who was more than a friend might become just a friend. Someone who was a lover may very well become a non-factor. Not necessarily an enemy, but a non-factor. Like, it is what it is. Your cards are the Princess of Wands, the Prince of Disc in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is you in your free-spirited, wanting to free yourself, in your fire nature energy. You're just wanting to explore and enjoy love. You're not really worried about anything. You feel like you've had a lot of snakes in the grass before. There were some people who kept you off balance and off kilter. Some of you even feel like you were dealing with a bad witch or warlock or somebody who might have been trying to hold you down or hold you captive using, let's just say, not so upfront spiritual connections. Even mental blockages. They might have been holding you back with mental blockages, lowered your self-esteem, and you let go of that, or you're in the process of letting go of that. You're attempting to spread your own wings, and their karma is coming back around. Now, some of you had a Sagittarius in your life, and this could be their moon or rising sign that has held you down and been there for you for a very long time, and they have given up on you. because you're in your Princess of Wands energy and they want you to be more stable, more settled, more here, more present. And you don't want to. You like running through a field of flowers singing la la la, and they like, hey, I'm still here. And you like, okay, have fun over there. And that's what it is. You're not focusing on a relationship right now. It's not what you want. Unfortunately, for those of you in a relationship, you may go through a very difficult period this month where you're not wanting to be in it. Not because this person did anything wrong, and I don't think you should end your relationship. You just need some you time. In August, you need some you time. Some time alone. Whether y'all live together, just go get a room or an Airbnb and just sit and meditate and be by yourself for a while. Tell everybody to get out the house so you can have a day, just a self-spa day. Take a long bath or a long shower. Relax, paint your nails, or trim your beard. Whatever it is that you do. Do that. And just enjoy your you time. Because what's going to happen for those of you who are in relationships, if you don't, you're going to start building up tension between you and your partner. And that's not what you want, because I see that you do truly care about them. So cross watchers, they do truly care about you if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're not in a relationship, they're okay if you go and they're okay if you stay. But if you stay, they don't want to be held accountable for your feelings. If you stay, it's all on you. And they're being very open. They'll be very open and upfront with you about that this month, cross watchers. But you're causing your person to have these late night thoughts, these up all night worried about you thoughts. They want to know if you're good. They want to know what they did wrong. They want to know what they could have done differently or what they could do differently in order to be successful with you. When the truth is, it's not them. It's you. And people don't believe that when you say it, but it's absolutely true right now. You just feel like you need some you time. Some growth time. Again, you got the Prince of Disc in reverse. You just don't want to focus on that right now. You don't want to focus on anything that's not Scorpio centered. And there's nothing anybody gonna tell you, because right now you listening to your star player. And that's it. You listening to your star player and you looking out for your star player, which would be you, no matter what anybody else says about that. So, sorry, cross watchers, you shouldn't be cross watching if your feelings gonna be hurt. But it's probably some shit you needed to know. It's really not you. You didn't do nothing wrong. They just having a Scorpio moment. At least they're having a positive Scorpio moment. Because this will be time that they grow. They're not having one of those crazy Scorpio moments where, they blow everything up. They're not doing that this month. They don't care enough to blow everything up. Okay, so let's look at your finances, Scorpio. Please, if you're still hanging in there with me, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and love, and let me know when last time y'all blew some shit up. Just saying. Okay. Your finances. For your Moonology deck, New Moon in Taurus, there are some things that are hidden from you that you cannot see that are coming through with a vengeance. And those things are great things. Those are prosperous things. Those are things that you've had to push hard for, that you're going to have to be stubborn for. But prosperity is coming. You've put the work in, a lot of you. And you're going to have to continue to put more work in, but you'll be prosperous because of it. Look how proud he is. Look how strong and proud he is standing there, even though he cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, even though it looks like the moon is fully black. He knows it's still there, and he knows it's full behind the new. He knows what's coming, even though he cannot see it. He's going to push forward to get it. And that is where you are. And for your tarot, you have adjustment. 6 of discs. And the Chariot in reverse. So you're making some changes that are going to make you very successful. But these are slow successes. These are things that may not come forth this month. But like I said, you see those things that have not yet manifested, but you know that they're coming. So as long as you continue working towards it and moving forward towards it, make the necessary adjustments. If you make the necessary adjustments, success is inevitable. And that's not for everybody. I'm talking about for you. Success is inevitable for you as long as you make those necessary adjustments and stick to it like that bull does, even though you know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, even though it's a flicker. And no, the light at the end of the tunnel is not a train. It's the sun. But you see, it's a flicker right now. You don't get the full-on beam yet. You don't see it. You feel it, but you don't see it. But it's coming. There's some adjustments you need to make. You're not going straight down the tunnel. You see the tunnel. You're headed towards the tunnel, but you're slightly off center. So you might hit a wall if you don't adjust yourself. So adjust yourself this month, Scorpio. Financially, you're stable. Not overwhelming abundance or anything like that. I'm not going to tell you that because I don't see it. But I do see stability. I do see strength. I do see progress. I do see not turtle slow progress, but not rabbit fast progress. Steady progress is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, okay? So prosperity is coming. Coming. But the question is, will you be ready? So when prosperity knocks at your door, will you have what you need to have in order to accept it? If let's say Spirit knocked on your door right now and said, I'm here to give you $500,000. I need you to have a brown paper bag, a spoon, a fork, a white candle, and a pair of shoes with no holes in them. Seems like an odd set of things to have, but these are common household things that you should have somewhere. And you should, whatever those things are that you know that you should have, you just have to be prepared. So get prepared for prosperity is what I'm saying. Okay? I know that was an odd collection of items. It might mean something to someone. I'm sure it does. But there is a collection of things that you must get in order for prosperity to give itself to you once it presents itself, okay? So next we have a message from the divine. New moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than to take. You have to put some good karma out. You need to be the person helping the old ladies across the street right now, because prosperity is coming towards you, and you need to be building up that good karma. You need to be helping the old ladies across the street, making sure you tip well, being honest with the people around you. Give doesn't necessarily mean financial. If you see a homeless person or someone who wants food and you're going into McDonald's or Jack in the Box and you want to buy them a burger and hand it to them on the way out, you need to start building up that good karma. Whatever it is that you do, working at the homeless shelter or working at the animal shelter, whatever it is that you're doing to build up. And I feel like this is people karma, so I'm going to take back that animal shelter thing. I love animals, but I'm just saying, this is people karma. You need to build up good people karma. You have the Princess of Swords. the Four of Discs, and the Ace of Swords. So Scorpios, it's a time to give rather than take. Build up that good karma. You're searching for stability and a new beginning. But you're fighting off past demons and mistakes. I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to, y'all. I promise you I couldn't. So, you're looking for a new beginning, and you're fighting off old demons, searching for stability, trying to figure out what to do next. What's the next step? You're saying, yes, I'm going to be ready. You're getting everything in order. You're starting to put your new karma out. And you're very serious about it right now. You're making the required adjustments for your love life. You're focusing on you and putting you first. And you feel like it's not enough. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. You feel like it's not enough. And I'm not the one to tell you that it is. I'm going to tell you what these cards say. And you have your ancestors. I see them watching over you. And these are people that have passed on. You have your ancestors watching over you and protecting you and guiding you and loving you. In the realm of the living and of the dead, guardians that are in the graveyards, you just tell them thank you sometimes. Because they are watching and protecting and guiding you through all of your storms. Both male and female presence. Some of them have been gone for a long time. Some of them are gone recently. And some of you even have children spirits that were once with you that are not with you anymore, that are watching you and protecting you and guiding you. Not guiding you, but protecting you and helping you along the path that you choose. Helping you to get those new beginnings that you want. Helping you to get to that 10 of Cups, to that safety level, to that place where you want to be. For some of you, there is a particular Pisces and a particular Cancer, or a particular Cancer that has gone on or passed on, that is watching you and catering to you and trying to guide you very closely. And they just ask that you listen. Pay attention to the moon. And I normally don't do readings on full moons. I have rituals and stuff that I typically do, but something in me wanted me to do this tonight, so I'm doing it for you. And for a couple of other signs, but this part is specifically for you. Whatever dark forces or bad decisions or bad karma that you feel like you have, whatever tower moments or people that want to pick fights with you, that feel like you should fight with them, let that shit go. Don't indulge. Don't engage. August is the month for you to walk away from all drama, all negativity. You control it. It doesn't feel like you control the situation, but you control the situations. And I'm going to ask you this month to operate in, not only give, but be love. Love is patient, love is kind, love endures all things, love is long-suffering. All of those beautiful things that are not easy. Love is. Patience is not easy. Kindness is not easy. Long-suffering, sure, is not easy. the positive changes that you're making are not easy. But they are coming and they are happening. And you are prepared and you are supported more than you could ever imagine. Okay? Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. And if you need a personal reading, go to thegoodwitch.com. Hit me up in my email. We'll put some things in the description box below. I look forward to hearing from you. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.